reaction video, then bed. Bed. Because Mrs. Toast would be like, oi, what the frick you doing up there? You should be in bed, come snuggle. And I'll be like, yes. Date night tomorrow. You have me all evening. Do anything later? I'd like to make a reservation between those anyway. We're not going any further than that. Let's watch the video.
Here's the thing with Final Fantasy. It lets you play however you darn want. Look at this
Yeah.
guy. During the day,
You play as though every mechanic gives you Doom.
he's like, you fight, oh, but at night he's like. There are many things to do in this game, but I am the best at all of them. But today I will attempt my hardest challenge yet. I will talk to other people.
Do we want chat on the side of the screen so we know what we're saying? Let's pull chat in. Where's the chat box? Come join me, chat. Bit big. We'll shrink chat down like that. How's that? Cool.
And meet every kind of Final Fantasy player.
It didn't meet this one. Wait, which top? Which top?
Oh, look.
Alright, let's get back.
Challenge yet. I
Next to
will
Graha.
talk to other people.
That is the Highlander hempen camise. I know because reasons. Science. Highlander hempen camise, griffin skin shorts. You can't, you have to be a Highlander. You need to use your Fantasia to get there.
And meet every kind of Final Fantasy player. Oh, look, it's our first subject. Look at him, just fucking standing there. This is a Sprout. So fresh.
That's you.
So malleable. Oh, they are cute. They're dangerous. And who knows where they'll be a year from now. But Sprouts are the lifeblood of this game. Players worship them like a sacred animal. And for what?
Welcome back,
Just
Glenn.
because they are new? Despite the chaos that Sprouts may bring, players believe that treating a Sprout well is the only way for the game to grow. So you have to get Sprouts hooked. Make it so they
true.
won't and can't leave. And then
That is exactly how you grow a free company. That's exactly how you get friends playing, like Mrs. Toast.
maybe they'll treat others well. And the wholesome circle of life will be complete. While you get to watch. Gather round. This is the best part of Sprouts. You can absorb the second-hand feeling of what it's like to be young again, when everything was new in
Yeah.
those bygone days, before you became old and repulsive. But on the bright side, there is plenty of...
That's true though. Like playing with Sprouts, it hits different because they're experiencing everything for the first time. It's like, oh, the nostalgia. Well, they do like quests and things that you completely forget. And they're like, give me help with this trial. And you do the trial and you're like, I had no idea this existed. But it existed the whole time.
of fresh meat to siphon. But perhaps I am
That's a lot
being
of
a bit
pints.
harsh on Sprouts. I myself am new here. Yes, I have been a Sprout for 11 months. That's not a joke, that's real. We Sprouts have a way of spreading joy. We are so full of overwhelming optimism, so enchanted by the new experience of running Praetorium, looking up to endgame players as if they're icons or deities. Wow, that's so cool.
True.
How do you get that armor?
That's the job armor, isn't it?
I hope I can be like that someday. Oh my god, he thinks my armor is cool.
Ain't that the truth?
And maybe that's why people like Sprouts so much. Through a Sprout, one can see the world with a fresh, positive
Yep.
eye. Through a Sprout, one can relive their favorite moments. Or you could see their favorite character fucking die. And after all, Sprouts need your...
Mrs. Toast accidentally skipped the cutscene after the vault, so I made her go back and watch it. I slept on the couch that night.
Or help.
F.
Hey, have you done this before? No. Have you? No.
Yo, he's got Eden more. He's totally done that before.
But before you go rushing to help,
That was Ronco.
be warned. There is a dark side to certain sprouts. Okay, listen. You have to watch this cutscene. Hey, no, wait, no.
Mrs. Toast does that.
I just love the story so much, and he's missing all of it. Oh, he may not care now, but
right.
he will. In Heaven's Ward.
It all comes together in Heaven's
Why
Ward.
do you even care so much? Most other games would neglect their stories, treating them as afterthoughts to the gameplay.
Because
But
the characters
in
come
Final
first.
Fantasy 14. The story is the game. Notions of rushing to the end are gone. Content you would usually overlook now has purpose and
Oh,
value.
Siren.
There is so much optional side
Yo,
content that I
Dalriada.
usually wouldn't give a fuck about.
I
But
think, and
because of
then
the story,
I haven't fought that
my
thing.
fucks
There's a giant Kryl back there. What the hell? What the heck is that?
My fucks are plentiful, but the story is more than just the words on a screen or
Okay.
the pages in a book.
Sure.
It's the world, the music, the friends you make along the way that all combine like a beautiful symphony.
Yes.
And that is the most important part, because what good is a story experienced alone?
Right?
So this fucking thing is my best friend.
Like Mama's bosom,
Me
don't
and
mind if I
Nano go
yes.
Way back. I just feel like she doesn't love me anymore, man. All right, Nanamo, you've had way too much to drink.
What is that animation?
Of light, where would I be without you?
And where would I be without you, Nanamo? I vow to save every person, place, and thing in Eorzea. Warrior of light, we need your help.
Please, lend us your strength.
Oh, Warrior of Light, you've returned. And who's this fellow you brought along? Don't worry, Alphino. I've got this covered. Me and Alphino here have saved the world together. And over that time, we have not only grown as friends, but as individuals.
I'd say that.
We've laughed together, we've cried together, and we've grown from brazen young adventurers into true heroes.
That's a clever transition.
Well, and only in a game with a
like that.
600-hour story can you really feel that attached.
Is it really
Isn't that
600
right,
hours?
Alphino? This is Tataru.
Pint, dude, it's been 7 months since the last
There's
video.
so much going
We're
on.
out of money.
It's my creative process. You can't rush art.
Okay, well, let me be frank. I've got the IRS on my ass, so can we at least tell the viewers this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
The IRS?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, sure. What would I say, though?
I don't know. Talk about how they could level up 600 unique champions.
600? Damn.
Yep, one for every 1,000 I owe the government. I even have a personal assistant just to level up my favorite champion.
Please, can I have a break?
No! We need to get this done! They're on their
Oh,
way!
no.
Classic Tataru. That sounds great, but can you give me like 3 reasons I should play Raid?
Number 1, you can play it anywhere, anytime.
Even in the bathroom?
Bruh.
Number 2, the champions look great. Their outfits are so inspiring.
Uh-huh.
And 3,
Sure.
it keeps my mind off things.
Like what?
Taxes, usually. And there's a crazy Halloween event going on right now, where you can win a bunch of in-game and real-life prizes, including a $1,000 Amazon gift card and
I don't know if I
legendary
could do it, to be
Halloween
honest.
champions.
Tataru, this is the IRS. We need you to come outside, now.
I'll be right back.
Wow, I can get all that by installing Raid and going to trickortreat.plarium.com. But
Oh.
only new players can win a prize. And if you haven't downloaded it yet, Click the link in the description below, or scan the QR code, and I'll get
Look,
bonuses.
if I'm gonna sell out for
$1
raid,
we're
I'll tell you
talking
beforehand.
200k silver, an energy refill, an XP boost, one ancient shard, and a
I
free
think I got an offer
champion
to earn up
focus.
to
I'll
70
find
bucks
my
for him.
rewards
I don't
here.
know.
Wow.
Hey,
Not keen.
Pint, we gotta get out of here, man.
Open the door, Tataru. Backward, quick. End the ad. You're not going anywhere.
Oh snap! The whole
Ad
time.
over. This is Kryl, and I would sacrifice every single one of you for her. She's great. Hold on.
I think Pint likes the
Telling
other
me about
fellas.
Kryl be a spoiler?
But I like Kryl. Me? Spoil something?
Oh, I regret to inform you that it gets even worse. There's a much more dangerous quality a character can have besides just being likable. Being sexy.
Oh god.
When a sexy character is at play,
People start losing their minds. They hold no regard for the spoilers that might come. Nothing is more dangerous than Graha Tia's belly button, or worse.
He doesn't have.
Emmett Selk's feet.
But don't think about such heinous things. This journey was made for you. You don't play as Cloud Strife or Jane Automata. You are
Jane Automata.
Copycat. A story, an experience, a world built for you to be at the center of it all.
Yes.
So what happens when you finish the story? What? Finish the story?
Never ends.
What's happening?
The Pepsi Crumpy chat.
No, I'm not ready. This can't be it. I'm not ready. This can't be it. No, please. Please. This can't be it. I can't.
Okay.
Oh my god. Damn, that sucks.
He's gone.
Anyway. Attention! All you maggots are here today for one thing and one thing only. To raid! Melee, you're on Monk. And don't even think about playing Summoner. You must be the new recruit. What are you from
Identity
Crystal?
crisis.
I bet you don't even have a purple class. What? Oh, you'll do great. All right, team. This is it. Tank stance.
On.
Healers, did you watch the guide? What? Ready! Charge!
Accurate.
6 months. That's how long we've been here. We've lost many along the way, and we've faced countless wipes. But that ends here. We did not concede.
Look.
Rise, my wolves!
The cinematography in this
Crimson is the
is
field. Hardened
insane.
our flesh. Stand for glory and fight for victory!
Isn't it?
Okay, Voke this.
4 main ones?
Alright, and feathering coming up. It's right on top of me, isn't it? Being in a raid of 8 people means that it's not just about you. It's about us. It's about playing as a team, no matter how many times Haru Hisatsu from the Aether Data Center sits in a fucking mechanic to do 2% more damage! It's up to you to figure out how to make it work between you all.
The kind of shout out that you don't want to get.
Which means your success is determined by how everyone else performs.
So if you want to do well, you have to not only perform the best you can, but help others too. See, Haru, you do much more damage when you're alive. Keeping your morale high is essential. Bossing people around or getting up.
When he said, "See, Haru, you do much more damage when you're alive," I really felt that. That was
Set is going
yeah.
to do far more damage to your raid than Feather Mommy over here. It's our duty to smile and say,
It is what it is.
It is what
Go
it
again.
is.
and that's the kind of raider you want to be. There's this stereotype that raiders can only be meanie weenies. But you are just here for your own ego, to think that you're better than the others. You might be, but that gives you no right to be rude. I would
Tank
never
privilege.
insult my white mage, for I have stood where he has stood. You don't raid to hear the roar of your team as the boss hits the floor. To see that achievement pop up on your screen. To take screenshots of you and your companions. That is why I raid. And it has absolutely nothing to do with my ego.
He's got the Zodiac weapon.
That's right. I, Pint
frumpy rat. I've killed an ultimate. You will only address me as the ultimate legend.
Is that the
from
ultimate
now
weapon,
on.
or is that
I have the weapon, I have the title,
a brain?
but I have no purpose.
At first, the reclears were nice. Then I started to care about my damage, and even that was fleeting. Day by
Just
day,
the warrior
everything's
ultimate,
becoming
right?
more mundane.
Okay, I thought
I
so.
wish I could go back and just play to have fun.
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh no. It's true endgame time.
Yeah!
Us role players are the slayest of all players. While most people are scared of social interaction, we do it daily for fun. You should come clubbing with us tonight. You could get some bitches, and then I think there's a Catboy IHOP down the road.
Babes, you're like totally forgetting the fashion contest.
Oh my god, this guy
There it is, fashion contest.
would win for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
no, he wouldn't win. Look at me. I'm radiant, immaculate, pristine. You are scum.
People think role players are just casuals with extra steps. But some of us prefer to take it more seriously.
Bitch, you stole my outfit.
Oh snap.
So you play through the entire
Catco,
game
who doesn't
just to
data center?
stand
Of course
there
there is.
and show off your outfit. Uh-huh. And you find that fun?
Yeah, look, I get it. It looks kinda weird to an outsider.
But we're just hanging out,
It's
you know,
endgame.
making friends,
It's
socializing.
true endgame. Come
It's
on.
not like we're all perverts or anything. That's just Barry. Barry sucks.
There's parties which are way better than real life.
There's always
because
one.
if the music's too loud and you're kinda drunk, you can just teleport out instead of your friends begging you not to drive again. And casinos, where instead of losing all of your money, you lose all of your money. There's even entire theater shows. Heck,
Look, the theater shows
there's
are
a
pretty
yearly
sick though.
in-game convention hosted by players.
Yeah,
This
Lunicon?
community is good.
Uh-huh. And what community do those guys have?
Death roll.
Look at these cat girls. They're taking pictures right now. I wonder what kind of pictures they're
I
taking.
don't want to
Wait,
know what kind of
What is
pictures.
the carbuncle for? So it's just clothes. That's your end game.
Well, that's definitely part of it, but there's other things like AFKing or housing. I built this kitchen all by myself. It only took me 3 weeks and it wasn't that expensive.
Where did all of our money go?
Here's a fun fact. This drawer is actually 16
Housing.
cups, just kind of fucking wedged together. If our friends need something, I rest well
was clever.
knowing I can make it.
I like
I
that
made
transition.
A cafe, a theater. I even made a
Fucking Denny's.
I
Accurate.
love picking up new
Yeah, this-
hobbies. I've been
100%
getting
housing.
really into crafting, and I know that sounds mundane, but it's actually really rewarding, and it's something new. Goodbye, Moogles. See you tomorrow.
I fucking hate those guys. Holy shit.
But if there's one thing that truly
want the
holds
mount.
my
Do
passion,
it for the mount.
it's fashion. It's my creative outlet. I venture
What's that
into
top?
all kinds of content just for the glamour I want. It gives me a reason to try everything. Oh, looks like I need a PvP for this one.
Ugh, what a waste of time.
Don't knock
Bit
it till
loud.
you've
Whoops.
tried it. Here, what do you think? Well, do you like it?
I do look pretty fly in red. Fuck it. Let's party.
Okay.
You know what? You people are alright.
Well, I'm glad you warmed up to us.
Everyone has their own way of living, I guess.
You look at things from a singular perspective. It limits your experiences.
Things have become rather stale. But this has been a breath of fresh air. Trying something you don't know you'll enjoy is a bit of a risk. It can be scary or
Ow.
even feel unnecessary.
I'm sitting here asking myself how he's getting these camera shots, or how Pint's doing it, because like I'm positive it's the same character from two different perspectives, but he's like spliced them together perfectly.
Certainty is
Insane.
dramatic and fun. And I think that's the thing. There are so many different ways to play this game, and it gives you so many opportunities to try new shit. It actively encourages you to go out and do things you haven't done,
Yeah.
just for the joy of the experience. But it's not just that. I've met so many
Yep.
different kinds of
Accurate
people.
though, like we've been doing.
They've shown me things I didn't even know existed. I've grown close to them and learned to enjoy things that they enjoy. Experiences I'd have never had if I didn't take that step out from the norm and see what the world has to offer. It
much extra
matures
money?
you, not just in terms of gameplay variety, but as a person. And for that, I thank you all for showing me so much. What's up, my grimbly bimblies? I'm
It's all
going to be
Pint.
playing Endwalker on Twitch, so follow me there. Also, the next video is not going to take 7 months. It's going to take 8.
Pint's not even up to like an M Walker, and they're making videos like that. Far out. Why haven't I subbed to Pint? Gee.